welcome back to another episode of Camp Aspinall. My name's Brian, that's Lake Erie, and for the last 3 years we've been turning our abandoned garage into a 2-story cabin right on the lake. Well, it's been an exciting week. The permits are in. The next permit on the other garage cabin is here. This is the infrastructure water services permit. And so if you're new here, the connections from the municipality are already installed on our second property where we're converting a second garage teardown into a 2-story cabin. So permits are in. That means we can connect municipal water at the street and we can connect wastewater. Oh, we also ordered IKEA cabinets. They're coming. We have to hit Canton, Michigan. The closest IKEA here on the Canadian side is 4 hours away, but just over here on the Detroit side, it's about an hour. So we ordered cabinets from IKEA. We ordered flooring in our last video. It's supposed to be in today. Exciting things are happening. We're gonna get to finishing thin setting the tile in the bathroom upstairs. I've got a couple of screws I have to grind down. Found a couple of joist hangers that were squeaking and missed a few nails, so gotta grind those down today. I'm gonna try and clean up some of the mud and paint and splatter that's been all over the floors. And I have to finish mudding one wall. So let's go.
Oh,
buddy.
Here he goes.
Tom, what are you doing up there? No, I'm just gonna hang out in the garage rafters. What's Tom doing? Buddy.
Now we have to put a hole through.
Oh, you can't close that off.
Right there.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, bud.
Welcome back. Stevie, you want to go for a golfy ride to the shed?
Yeah, she has no idea. It's
Just-
not even that fun.
To the shed and back?
Yeah. Is golfing gonna start?
I don't know. Yes!
Oh, right away.
First time.
Wow.
I think she needs a charge. That's the spark. That's all you're gonna get. Not a straight cut on the melon. This is the last piece. Second last piece?
Last.
But what about Tom? His access point.
Not done yet.
Okay.
I'll hold it there.
Pull it where? On the step?
Yeah.
What's not level here?
This step.
Leans forward?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you know that?
No. Do they all?
I don't know.
Are they supposed to? Are stairs supposed to lean forward? Because the top one is not level.
Oh, can you put it back?
Yep.
I think that's it.
Okay.
That's it for now.
Okay.
That's not straight at all, is it?
No, it looks crooked to me.
So should I cut it?
Well, the stair's leaning. The stair's not straight.
That's the edge.
Ready?
Ready?
It's almost December.
We're ready.
Let's go.
What's up?
I need shoes too. It's cold out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Think it's gonna fit?
Probably not.
Let's go see.
It's a step job. It has to be done 4 times.
Yeah, I hear ya. Like putting together barbecues.
Yeah. Exactly.
What do you think? All right, fam, we have to install a cat door, cat access point. We've got another one. Sneak by ya over here under the fireplace. A little spot for the cat there. And as you saw in the video, the cat likes to feel safe in the rafters
Can't.
underneath.
Where's the
So
straight up and down one?
there isn't one. Oh, where's your hand? It's yeah, you're on it. Oh, I'm gonna fall forward this way, right there.
Oh, okay.
You trying to get on the inside of it between the stair?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could drill a hole from the back.
Okay.
While Steph's working on that, I have to mud this wall. Not quite dry. Shh. So before it hardens completely, we'll come back with a wet cloth, a wet rag, give that a little smooth out so we don't have to do any sanding. Right, if you use a wet rag or a wet cloth before it completely cures, you can get rid of some of those imperfections and you won't have to sand. Too big? Ta-da! Well, there you have it. Little Tom Putty access point. Last piece. We're gonna do some corner stuff here. There still has to be a railing down here, and we'll figure out what to do here. There still has to be a railing that way. But that's how you maximize a tiny house for cat playground space. Right there. Okay, now that that's done, those have to go. A few videos ago, we did the wallpaper on the stairs after we bent these. This is just flooring. We bent with a heat gun a couple of videos ago. Mac tacked this on. We have to do the same thing here, but of course these pop through. So we're gonna grind those off so we can finish the top step. All right, here we go.
Stay back, Stevie, please.
Well, not bad. I'll hammer those down and sand that down before we stick the final sticker on there. All right, go time. Well, this is what we did last week. Into the shower. And we ran out of material. Thin set, floor grout, thin set, floor grout. So this is what's happening next. Then we got to sand again in here. We're almost done. Well, what do you think? Looks good.
I love it.
Good.
There's a lot of work, but I love it.
Yeah. First bathroom in 3.5 years.
First bathroom you've done ever.
That's true. We've always just done renovations on these old cottages around here. This is the first full bathroom installation by the Aspinalls.
Sure.
There's the wave into the flooring out there. If you're new around here, we don't like straight edges. Oh, tripod's broken. Okay, how long does that cure and dry?
10 minutes.
Then what?
Then I do the first wipe.
Whoosh.
2 hours and a second wipe.
Okay, like the clean wipe to take it off the surface?
Like a first wipe is a soft wipe,
Yeah.
and then you wipe.
You can see where it's wet.
Then you clean it up like I did that.
Looks
that one.
gorgeous. There's an endpoint finished product there.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to head over to the other cabin build site while we wait for that floor gout to cure. All right, YouTube fam. Like I was saying at the beginning of this video, every time we turn around, it's a new permit. Now, we knew that. It was a blessing in disguise to find connections already installed on the municipality side, like coming into private property. So the T's were already there. We just have to connect to them. But man, we were like, okay, we're ready. Our plumber's here. We're ready. And the building department was like, where's your permit for this? Whoops. So we applied for that permit last week. They sent us a nice hefty bill for another permit. And I got the email today that said that permit is ready so we can connect to water. But until they can issue it, we have to pay the remaining deposit. It was like $700 or something to look at the permit and $140 and change now to issue the permit. So close to another G's, close to another $1,000 for this, and having a clue what it's going to cost to connect to the services. We've been quoted 5 figures, which is disgusting. I mean, it's T's underground and some plumbing lines, so I don't know. I thought it was like 10 grand to install the connections, you know, from private property to connect to municipal services, and these connections are already installed. I'll show you when we get there. There was a house beside this garage, not in the last 2 decades. Can't find one on the Google Street View, and we can go back in time almost 15 years. So this little garage cabin bunkie thing has been sitting there rotting for 3 decades, but the services are on the far side of the lot. I'll show you when we get there. Well, I hope you didn't blink, because we're here. Oh, it's gorgeous. Doesn't it look just like ours at home, but like not? The siding is the same, but the layout's different. There's a loft apartment upstairs. Let's go inside. But what I love about this space is that the ceilings are almost 10 feet tall, so although it was an old garage, it does not feel crammed. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Well, it looks like some of the kitchen stuff is starting to arrive. Cabinets are going here. That's where the sink is going to be. That's where the fridge is going to go. And we're gonna have laundry hookups just on this side. So it was permit after permit after permit to do the addition on the old abandoned garage with the beautiful 10-foot ceilings and the whole 2nd-story loft. And I love the thing. I wouldn't have done it any differently. It sits on a slab floor foundation outside of the floodplain. It's absolutely gorgeous and massive in here. Well, let me show you the plumbing services, because that's why we're here. So this is where the hot water tank is going. We bumped this wall off the building. We poured a 4-foot addition. This is original, this is us, out the back, and that's so we could run plumbing services inside the concrete. So here to the hot water tank, as well as back out from there and here to the back of the toilet, here, and continuing here, and then to the shower there, and then continuing here. And currently it stops here and it's capped here. And the reason for that, we're gonna run the plumbing from there down the length of the kitchen on the inside of the wall, because we sit on the ground and those are going to be kitchen cabinets. We'll never have to worry about those pipes freezing. All right, well, here's the situation. This is the old garage right here. Multiple permits to get this thing up. So this property is actually a double wide lot. There used to be a house somewhere over here back in the 70s. Where you're located right now is where the municipality services the water comes into the property. Somewhere in here used to feed a house here, and that was the garage for the house. So we have connections installed right here. But we need another permit to connect to them, even though they're on our side of the ground, underground. People don't tell you about these things. You know, you start building houses and permit here, permit there, permit here, permit everywhere, and you get a permit, and you get a permit, and you get a permit. You know, $1,000 a pop. It's fine, it's a part of the process. It just wasn't expected again. So we're gonna actually have to run it from, that's a bell box, that's a telephone wire landline box. The services are there and they have to run all the way to here. If we want to put new connections in here, we would have to sever the properties. Which, I mean, it's on the plans. It might happen. Depending on if this is going to be a rental or not will dictate if we sever these. But for now, we're just going to connect to the existing services. And if we have to reroute and do connections here down the road, that's future Brian's problem. All right, let's go see how Steph's doing. Before we go, big shout out to you. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for still being here at this point in the video. If you enjoy this content, feel free to hit the like button. Tweet it at your grandma, or blue sky it at your grandma, or X it at your grandma, or whatever the heck the social media apps are called. Just share it far and wide. Okay, let's go. We're back. Lucy! Just a dog. How's it going?
Good.
Are you thin setting or are you sanding?
Done.
Oh, you scrubbed it. I gotta come take a look after I say hello to the kitty. Hi, Tom. Buddy, have your new access point, buddy. See you in a bit. Mm-hmm. How's it look? Shiny?
Like nothing yet.
Oh.
That was just the first one. Now I have 2 hours and then I do it again.
Okay, well, I'm going to look. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, I won't touch it. So 2 more hours, do that entire process again. Oh, stay. Maybe. End of another day, friends. Can you even believe it? We are November the 28th, I think. You're getting this video in real time. Today was today, and you're watching it today or tomorrow. Thanks for riding with us today. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Permit taken care of. We're gonna dig holes. Cabinets are coming for the kitchen over at the other place. Flooring is supposed to be in today. We have to paint though. The electrician was done all the electrical, but has to come back and do all the face plates. We have to do trim and doors as well. That's on the agenda, but we're waiting for paint and flooring, of course, before that can happen. I have no idea if we're gonna break ground before the holiday season. Dig holes and connect to plumbing. I don't know if we're gonna have a flushing toilet before 2025 over at the other place. I guarantee you, we are not gonna have a shower here before 2025, although we're really close. It's been almost 4 years without one. Can you even believe it? If you're new around here, we shower at the gym. We're not van lifers, we're garage house lifers, and showering at the gym keeps us going to the gym. I'm rambling now. Peace and love from Canada's most southern mainland shoreline. Give somebody close to you a hug, tell them you matter. Don't forget, you matter. Catch y'all on the next one.